一同在采访团的成员是 UDN TV 的顾问陈玉慧。陈玉慧曾经访问过达赖喇嘛很多次，他提出个人修炼的问题，同时也问他，如果有可能转世的话，有没有可能是女性？那达赖很肯定的表示说会是女性，而且他强调，女性在现代社会里面是非常重要。他同时也强调外表的吸引力还是很重要的，跟内在的德性是一样的重要。
I also want to ask Your Holiness about the female quality, what you appreciate the most. What do you think? Because one time, I don't know if it's true, you say to a media journalist, you say, if you reborn as a female Dalai Lama, you want to be attractive. So I would like to ask you, what do you mean attractive by female, by women? Attractive.
Externally attractive.
Yes. Only as
female Dalai Lama. I think the people, prefer not seeing that the female Dalai Lama's face.
but not only.
Most important is internal beauty. I usually say telling, half joke, the young female, they spend a lot of money because of cosmetic. Yeah.
Yes.
So the external beauty is important, but more important is internal beauty. Only external beauty, on the basis of external beauty, some marriage. Without internal beauty, within 1 month, quarrel start, then divorce. So inner beauty is most important.
And that we can raise, that we can do
so
something.
Biologically, one female, one male, watching one movie picture, then movie picture, you see the one person, painful sort of experience that can picture. Then scientists, you see, some wires put both the female, sort of more response when see, you see, some other person's pain. The female sometimes quite bold. They say that. And then I want to share with you another very important. Some scientists carried some experiment on cartoon. One cartoon, you see, 2 young sort of children play together, helping each other. Another cartoon, or negative, create problem to other child. So 2 sort of cartoon showing one very, very young infant child, for 3 months, 3-4 months old, language not yet developed. Then that child seeing the positive thing, helping each other, smile, showing, enjoy. The negative cartoon, harming each other. So, unhappy sort of mood. So this shows, and then more sort of, furthermore, constant anger, fear, actually eating our immune system. More calm mind, compassionate mind brings self-confidence, inner strength. As a result, much less fear. So, body element, for body element, very good for calm mind with compassionate mind. This is scientists say. We are not talking about next life or heaven. We're simply talking how to build healthy body and a healthy family, like that. So therefore, female, firstly, biologically, we human being, basic nature is more compassionate. And everybody come from our mother. My own case, my mother, very, very kind mother. So I believe, and also I publicly sort of mentioning, the first my teacher of compassion is my mother, not my father. father, you see, quite short temper, and a few occasions, some punishment for me. So sometimes I really angry with my father, my mother, really. So therefore, I think, you see, we can sort of judge, we can investigate those people who may be very successful, but those people who have sort of lacking affection at the young age, or including kasada, abuse, and these, no matter how successful outwardly, deep inside, some sort of fear.
Yes.
Then other one, so who received maximum sort of affection from their mother, I think deep inside, more
Yes.
happy.
But since you are talking about fear and emotion, and how can we deal with so much emotion every day in the modern life? There are so much emotion everywhere. So if we become emotionally, what should we do to calm down this emotion? I think it's important for the human being to learn this.
Like illness, when the illness fully develops, then like painkiller, not much help. Important is preventive measure about illness. So similarly, emotion. When emotion fully develop, very difficult to control. And when your mind fully sort of controlled by emotion, then there is no room of reasons, no room about common sense. So we have to work from because of the young age. That's why, as I mentioned earlier, education, from kindergarten up to university level, education field must include some education about moral ethics, not based on quotation of Buddha's word or Jesus Christ's word, simply scientific findings and common sense. Then, and then plus, I think very important to know more about map of emotion, map of mind. Then better sort of position to deal with emotions once you have sort of fuller knowledge about map of mind, map of emotion, and the whole system of emotion. So like that. So therefore, I think education.
But do you have any?
We already sort of committed with the help of some university, some scientists, some educationists, mainly in America, and also here in India. One book I want to give you. That's just a draft. So if you have some sort of possibility, discuss with some professors, some sort of educationist like that. Any suggestion? And this is just a draft. So next year we are thinking some sort of international or semi-international sort of conference, either in America or in Delhi, and then sort of decide draft. So any suggestion, most welcome. So that's the way I feel. That's the way, you see, to create better world, happier world, end of this century, possible, if we such sort of plan, systematic sort of plan, systematic effort, then later part of 21st century can be more peaceful, more compassionate. At present, the difficulties is, I think, a symptom of our past mistake. Like fully developed illness, very difficult. Only painkiller, like that. So some alcohol,
But,
or if necessary, use gun. That's
but
all.
do you have any suggestion? Any suggestion if people they are in helpless love or in hatred or in depression, they are already in this situation, very helpless. Do you have any suggestion for them?
I think difficult, not easy. as far as the Taiwanese brothers, sisters, I think many of you, I think, very sort of familiar about Buddha Dharma, Fuzhou, 말로 Fuzhou 말로, Buddha Dharma, like Junju Kosa. It's very, very helpful, very helpful. For me also, I received that book, so oral transmission, 1967. Since I received that, immense help to transform my emotions, my mind. So we are same. So you also, those people who have some sort of interest according to Nalanda tradition, even if you're a non-believer, you can read that, how to practice patience, how to develop your mental sort of attitude to face your enemy, your criticism, your illness, like that. Very, very helpful. So this is the secular ethics in education, educating the heart and mind. It is prepared by Emory Tibet Partnership, Emory University.
Thank you.